And if we try and get Marianne to come with us to learn COWFACE pose, Gomukhasana, you think it'll work? I'm going to be bringing you yoga. Hi everybody, my name is Christine. I'm coming to you from Paris, where I live and work, notably the Place de la République. And I'm going to be bringing you yoga tutorials every Friday morning at midnight, Paris time. If you want to check it out, I'd be glad to be your hostess. And you can also go to my blog, Flower.Paris.com, for further information after you've watched the tutorial. So come on. Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to explain to you how to get into the COWFACE pose, or Gomukhasana. And it's a hip opener and a shoulder opener, and the physical benefits are it opens up the hips, the knee joints, it strengthens the hips and the thighs and the ankles and the chest and the shoulders and the triceps and even the armpits. Yes, even the armpits. And its therapeutic benefits are as it stimulates the digestive and reproduction system, and it relieves sciatica and kidney-related problems. It also helps in diabetes and hypertension, as well as depression and tension and stress. But it is to be avoided if you have serious neck or shoulder injuries or some kind of recent hip or knee issues or inflammation. And if you've got a cardiac condition, that's not a very good thing to do. And this isn't to be done when you have migraine headaches or any kind of insomnia. Okay, so let's get to it. What I want you to do is I want you to come up on your all fours, press into the ground, bring your right leg up in front of your left one, like this, okay? And now we're going to just sit in between the two tibia bones with both hips on the ground, both sitting bones on the ground. Okay, sometimes we tend to do this. So really take the time to make sure that both sitting bones are really anchored into the mat, okay? Now, what I want you to do is bring these feet back as much as possible with the outer blades of the feet coming towards the hips. And what we're gonna try and do, if we have the flexibility, is try and stack this right knee onto the left one as much as possible, okay? There. Okay. Phase two, the top part, which we've already seen one time in one of my videos. I think I did this as a shoulder opener in the chair one time. So you might be familiar with this. With the right arm, we're going to throw this back and thread the right hand in the middle of the shoulder blades. Using the left hand, we're going to help this elbow go up a little bit more to find the hand a little bit higher, okay? Now, on the inhale, we're gonna raise this left arm, and before we come down, wait. We're going to rotate that humerus bone, the upper part of our arm, into the shoulder socket internally, okay? And then bring down the forearm and join the left hand with the right hand. Clasp the fingers. Okay, so that elbow is pointing directly towards the ceiling. Roll the right shoulder back, roll the left shoulder back. Now just see what's going on with the two sitting bones. Has this one gone up a little bit? Okay, rectify it. Both sides of the waist, one as long as the other one, especially the right one. And breathe. We'll give it about 5 breaths. Relax the stomach, relax the throat, all the facial muscles. Relax the hips, relax the front groins. And releasing gently, coming out of it. Pull yourself forward, come out of it with the right leg, and with the left leg, thread the left leg over the right leg, separate the two tibia bones, and come back to sit in the middle of the two legs. Pull both of the feet back as far as possible. And now try and stack those two knees, the left knee on top of the right knee. This might not happen the first time. It's absolutely no problem. This is what the practice is about, is the ride. So if you're like this, that's absolutely no problem. And if you're like this, it's absolutely no problem. I've got a little bit of practice behind me, so I can do this. I'm not so good, but you know, I'm getting there. So you stack the knees as much as possible. If it starts to hurt because you're stacking the knees too much, come out of it. It's absolutely not any good if you start hurting, okay? If it's here today, that's fine, okay? So now we're going to thread this left arm up through the shoulder blades, helping it with the right hand, pushing it up a little bit more, keeping both of the sitting bones in the mat, and we're going to raise the right arm. Before we bring it down, we're going to turn that humerus bone into the socket of the shoulder, and then let it go down and join the left hand. Snuggle into that. Roll the left shoulder back, roll the right shoulder back. Make sure you're not leaning too far forward. The spinal column erect and long. However, the pressure of the two hands between the shoulder blades, take advantage of that and try and open the sternum. Try and really, like as if you could, press the inside, the backside of the sternum even further towards where you're staring. Breathe for 5. Again, observe the two sitting bones. Is the left one lighter than the right one? If that's the case, try and put a little bit more weight into the left sitting bone. And on the inhale, unfold the arms, tip over in front, release the left leg, and come back into Vajrasana. There you go. Gomukhasana, COWFACE pose. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you. I'll see you next time. Namaste.
Thank you so much for coming to see me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful. If you did find it helpful and you enjoyed it, please share it with somebody else. And if you haven't already done so, you can subscribe to my channel. You can give me a comment. You can give me a thumbs up. I'd love that. And until the next time, take care of each other. Namaste.